Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. Well, what can I say? I don't know, I'm still thinking about what's going on in the US. It doesn't matter right now. So we've been going around and we're looking for, oh yeah, that's what we did last time. We found some information about the past of the Stag Lord. And now we must do something else. But what? Wait, didn't we already do that? Prove your worth, companion quests. Stolen land. Okay, a bitter rival. Our leader can't get any rest at night lately, and it's not due to bed bugs in her bedroll. As soon as she closes her eyes, a nightmare begins tormenting her. A bloated, drowned corpse repeating the same words over and over. Shrike Reaver. We should go there and discover the source of these terrible dreams. Okay. Now we have to go to the Temple of the Elk. That's what we have to do. Okay. Temple of the Elk is over there. Okay. Let's try and go there then. It's right next to the Technic League encampment. My god. All your characters are fatigued. Okay, would you like begin resting? Yes. Eating a hearty meal provides you with a +1 bonus on all saving throws for a day. Eating sweet pancakes provides you with +5 bonus to movement speed for a day. +5 bonus to movement speed. That's nice. I can't do that much of it though. I need more people in my team. Okay. Okay. What? Again? Why can't she do it anymore? Against the area DC. Oh my god. Which way? This way? Oh, there it is. Oh, here we are. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna save. And now we can go. I think it quick saves, but I mean, it can't hurt to manually save. Alright.
The way seems clear.
Oh, you again? We found the right trail. The ritual was held here, but be careful. There are dangerous beasts ahead. Okay. Can I? There are both guards of this place and tokens of the druid's evil magic. Please, be careful. I don't like the messages that you can't skip. Skip. Oh my god. Giant toads. Oh dear. Okay.
To victory!
My god, how many of them are there?
Your death awaits.
Tear them apart! Let us strike as one!
Okay.
Stay on your toes.
Okay, so what do we do now? We investigate. The muddy water gives off a strange nauseating smell and emits the tattered fog. Oh my god. An ancient statue of Erastile seems to resist the ravages of time. The effects of years, rain and wind have destroyed the temple walls, but they could not subdue the statue. Okay. My god, walls? 3 walls? I think I have to find them. Jesus.
Quiet footsteps. They should have known better.
They're all attacking her. Okay, that's good.
They go down!
I'll loot your corpse.
Do not falter!
What? What happened? Oh, she tripped. Okay.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
I'm listening. As you order.
Anything is possible.
Yes. Yes.
And so they walked on.
Need to bind. To bind, select everyone. Select all characters, Control A. I don't want Control A, I want this.
Adventures call to them.
Okay.
Precisely.
Type War, oh my god. How many monsters do we have here?
We will prevail. This won't kill me. I'll survive.
Oh my
I
god.
always survive.
How many hit points does it have?
Avenge me.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
A terrible mistake.
Really? Oh my god,
Protect me.
she's fighting
Bleed
defensively as well.
blood. A miserable last chapter.
This boar is very strong. Oh my god.
What for Gorum?
Your death awaits.
Okay.
Yes.
The way seems clear.
Can I save now? It doesn't want to save. I don't know why. Okay.
Quiet footsteps.
I don't know if I have to fight the other guys. Oh wait, what? Bear like Treant. Wait, what? Oh my god! Not sure I can do that. I mean, the boar already killed all of us. Can I take on this guy?
I am yours to command.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Wait, who is the guy? Oh, he's attacking someone else. I need to help him.
I'll loot your corpse.
Oh, Saren Ray, I see your light.
I can't keep
Serves
this
you
up
right.
much longer.
Oh my god.
Won't. I'll survive. I always survive.
A terrible mistake.
miserable.
What?
Last chapter.
Okay, I think I'm not high level enough for that. I can take on the wolves, but my god. I'm gonna put Valerie first. She's got a big shield. She can take the heat.
The way seems clear.
Okay.
Here. Blood for Gorum!
Your death awaits.
Let us strike as one!
Serves you right.
What? Oh, she tripped. Okay.
Look at me, Gorum!
She could hit 40. Is that 40
Quiet
damage?
footsteps.
What?
Adventures call to them.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. I don't know why it doesn't work. Wait, I think I'm gonna do something. Options. Controls. Where is quick save? Quick save. F5. Wait. F5 is bound to... this button. Oh, okay. I can save with just a click on my
Precisely.
mouse. That's nice.
I am your shield.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Avenge me.
Just letting the ink dry.
Yes, Axel. Yes, yes.
That's easy.
There's nothing hidden around here.
Quiet footsteps.
What's that?
What did she find? Oh, there.
The way seems clear.
Let's go there.
gather our strength.
Let's rest.
Amiri, why don't you wear serious armor? Your entire body is covered in scars.
So what? I'm a barbarian, not some princess. It's like that with us. The more scars, the better.
Need to go to Oleg's.
My instincts dull when I'm tired.
Clashing swords, hours despairing, vows made in silence, hoping and daring. Ugh, that rhyme is rubbish. I know all the words. Why is it so hard to put them together?
Wait, what? Hello? Show me what you have. Okay, what can I sell? Topaz ring, that. Earthbreaker. Silver chain. Is that all I have? I want potions of cure light wounds. 15, yeah. Maybe even more of them.
Careful now.
How may I serve you?
What the hell of a cleric? Oh, I can sell me scrolls. A diamond? What? Can also be used to cast certain spells. Okay.
Quiet footsteps.
I'm gonna drop off this. Maybe I should sell those. I mean, don't think I'm gonna use them. I'll see if I need to. Better keep those, just in case. Hello? So why do you want to kill this dust cutter so much? What? He's a monster. Wicked monster. What's here so difficult to understand? Okay, okay. Tell me about the wolf Shellin and about her paladins. Shellin is the goddess of love. That's blah 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 blah. What do paladins of Shellin usually do? They wander around seeking the next pile of garbage. And when they find it, they call it an immortal piece of art and admire it until they're blue in the face. You might not believe this, but the paladins of Shellin aren't allowed to slay their enemies if they beg for mercy. Can you guess why? Because a bandit, a rapist, or murderer who has been put to the sword will never be able to create something beautiful in the future. So a paladin overpowers her enemy in battle, then inspires him to create a masterpiece. Valerie's face reflects extreme disgust. It might sound hilarious if it weren't true. Okay. Let's go. I'm still curious about what's going on over there. Magic scimitar. One of Greece. Coal, gold coins. Okay. Oh my god.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, it's me.
Okay. Can I do that? Really?
Tear them apart!
Oh, okay. Wasn't so hard. Manticore pelt. Okay. It was surprisingly easy. Dueling sword. Ah, belt. Belt of incredible dexterity. Oh my god. I want that. Constitution or dexterity? Wait, how many hit points do I have with that? That's 22 or 20. I don't think it makes so much of a difference. But maybe for her, 32.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Yes.
There could be another Manticore. I wonder, I mean, that's too easy.
Precisely.
Okay. I wonder if I can take on those spiders now. Fangberry Cave. It's up there, by the way. It's okay. Oh my god. Who is this? Should I fight them? Try to avoid. Okay.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Armor must be sturdy and heavy. The heavier, the better. And if there's a good shield to add to the armor, then you feel like a whole fortress, not just a fighter.
Is this the river? Shrike River. Nettles Crossing. Oh no, the swarms, my god. There's no way I can fight the swarms. Forgot about that. I should go to the ancient tomb. Oh, directly in the tomb, okay.
Don't hesitate.
They should have known better. I'll loot your corpse.
You deserved it.
Oh my god.
Terrible mistake.
What?
Any last wishes? Resting would be nice, don't you think?
We should gather our
That's
strength.
easy.
To the leather. Longsword. Magic longsword. Okay, I'll give that instead. Dueling sword. Scimitar. Wand of grease. Should I wait, should I use this instead of this? 2 to 9 instead of 3 to 10 instead of 2 to 11. I think that's better. Okay. I didn't distribute my potions.
Anything is possible.
Yes.
Okay.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
The
I'm
way
all
seems
fatigued. Need to get out of here. Rest. Wait, I mean,
And Lindsay was
I'm gonna
called
rest. I
forth.
better cast that.
Yes.
Okay.
My instincts dull when I'm tired.
Our adventures are so great. Soon I will be able to write an epic tale just like my favorite books, Legend of the Archknights of Avestan. You know, Valerie, not everyone flails about screaming like you do. Guy Chasseur de Lambert had finesse, style, grace. He danced around his opponents, killing only when he had to. You could learn from him, Oath.
I suppose he was the greatest swordsman of the age? What a joke. Dancing around the battlefield like a tavern act. I've never seen someone dance during combat, little one. Sounds made up.
Okay, back to the tomb. It seemed from afar to be cracks, but the stone into stone, but turns out to be a faded image of the sun. A green jackal's skull has recently been scratched on top of the image. On closer inspection, one can discern the outline of her head with a single eye. Judging by the outline, this bas-relief once depicted the sun and moon. Now it's almost completely eroded. The image carved in the stone has almost completely worn away over the edges. One can still distinguish a sickle, a sword, and a skull with a single eye socket covered with a coin. My God,
Quiet
is
footsteps.
this the lair of a cyclop?
Careful now.
You see that?
What's in there? The bas-relief of the sun, long eroded. The vague outlines of 4 strange creatures have been carved over it. Why would they do that?
Precisely.
What's that?
Anything else?
Quiet footsteps.
Yes. Scroll of rare of enfeeblement, garnishing. Okay.
The way
That's all
seems
there is
clear.
here. Oh. Stairs. Okay. How sweet. The first breath of fresh air after the stale damp stuffiness of that tomb. Before us stretched an unending heath, replete with hills and gullies and patches of low shrubs. Already the trail of Chatuchu and his companions had gone cold. Low nature 11, but we would not give up so easily. Whether the trail went cold or not, it was one we had to follow. Succeeded. Okay, no blade of grass was bent. I must have had enough time to straighten back up, since whoever had last passed through. But the heath's dry earth preserved the prints of little shoes. Our eyes to the ground, we followed the trail. We walked and walked, until finally we came to a huge gully, the dried-up bed of a river of yore. But what is it? What is this? At the edge, the grass was trampled down, and the soil turned up and claw prints. Lots of them, which stumbled upon a fresh battlefield. And here the trail splits. One set of footprints walked away from the battle and down to the gully. The brave footprints that faced down enemies followed the path along its edge. We tried to imagine who or what left those claw marks. The claw marks were not deep. The attackers were small and lean, and more, these creatures walked on 2 legs. Finally, the form of the print left no doubt in our minds. We stumbled to cobbled lanes. Detect magic. We discovered traces of a spell, apparently from the illusion school of magic, near the lonely trail descending into the gully. And there the trail splits. Descended into the gully. Yeah, we have to go there. We stood a while. Wait, what? Why would we wait? What? To our surprise, we discovered that the little shoes prints turned into little clawed footprints. On their way to the gully, it was as if someone turned from the teacher's band was wearing shoes, and then either took them off or grew claws, then jumped into the gully to avoid the battle. The path was frequently used. In its dust we saw both set of footprints together. It was clear that those who had no claws left the battle surrounded by those that did. Oh, are we gonna... Do we go down the gully? I think we should. The way down was steep, and it took some time to reach the bottom. Walking on the loose soil was difficult, but the clawed footsteps were easy to spot. The bottom of the gully went downhill, deeper and deeper. Finally the footprints turned, whirled up the steep slope, and disappeared at the gully's edge. We could but admire the animal agility and clever claws of the creature we were following. The slope before us was as tall as two tall men, and ended at a hanging crest. Climbing such a slope would be no easier than climbing a sheer wall. However, a long, stale-looking root stuck out of the ground on the top. There was one brave hero among us who decided to try her luck and climb the root. Well, yeah. Succeeded. After tugging on the root, Enora took a deep breath, grabbed it with both hands and began the difficult ascent. Pushing with her feet against the slope and grabbing the root with both her hands, she climbed higher and higher. Only her heavy breathing and the faint creaking of the root broke the deadly silence. Suddenly, dust poured down from the top of the slope, and the root began to slide from the ground. Keeping her wits, Enora shifted her weight to her legs and froze. After a tense moment, she continued her journey, and soon had reached the top of the slope. After catching her breath, she lay up on the ground and offered her hand to help the next of us up. After climbing out the gully one by one, we easily found the clawed footprints again, and moved forward. The air grew tense. We sensed that we were approaching our target, and our intuition proved correct. Uh-oh. Wait, how are we on the experience front? Oh, we are progressing.
That's easy.
Kobolds. Oh, here they are. My god. Are they friendly?
Listen to me. A dragon, huge, sparkling, flew down to me from the sky and told me a secret. A great relic that will win the kobold's glory is hidden somewhere nearby. Enough of this pitiful existence. Search for it. Search and bring it to me.
Their leader speaks in the suspiciously familiar voice of the gnome Tartuccio. Dragon, glory, dragon. The voices of the kobolds rise in excitement. We know the mythos under the old sycamore. They possess a magic treasure, very ancient. Stop deceiving these poor reptiles, Tartuccio. That's one I think I never expected to see in the middle of the forest. A circus show, learning a new trade at Atucho.
You silly jester! I knew you would come, and I've prepared an ambush for you!
An
They
ambush?
dare threaten me.
They go down!
Oh my god, there's one behind us.
Stab their backs.
This is where I step in. Serves you right.
So, explore the vicinity of the sycamore. Padded armor, okay.
What troubles you?
Yes. Yes.
Rocks. Mushrooms. Oh, yeah. There's an imprint on the ground near the empty chest. It looks like another chest of the same size, recently sat beside this one. Okay. Rice haggis recipe.
This requires your attention.
Quiet footsteps.
Port. A dark colored fortified wine. Okay.
Precisely.
It was all. Old Sycamore. A bitter rival. That Tuccio, now in the guise of a kobold, has disappeared. All we know is that he's searching for a certain artifact or relic in the vicinity of the old Sycamore. That means our road leads there too. While we fought the bloodthirsty beast at the Temple of the Elk, Tartuccio might have found his artifact or done something else insidious. Wait, we were there, and now we're here? Okay. Hello.
Greetings.
Gaston Garrus, the former captain of Jamandi. Jamandi Aldori's personal guard, nods to you as though you'd seen each other in Restov only yesterday. He limps noticeably, and his clothes are stained with blood, and looks every bit as grim and focused as when you first met. But this time you also sense a hint of excitement in his eyes.
I have urgent news from Restov. The investigation that I've conducted at Lady Jamandi's orders have proved your innocence. Tartuccio was and still is the Pataxian spy. That dreadful night, it was him who had opened the gate and let the assassins in. It appears that he had planned to gain the barony and Eldori's support, only to later place these lands under the command of his true patron. King Irovetti is no stranger to intrigue, and likes to use others to do his dirty work. Anyway, Lady Jamandi sends her apologies.
Okay.
We almost had Tartuccio cornered when this damned mist fell. First we entirely lost our way, and then stumbled right into a bandit ambush. My people can barely stand, so I would be grateful if you would help us capture this Tartuccio. He must be somewhere nearby. Bring that scum to Oleg's trading post, dead or alive. The Sword Lords will remember this favor.
What? How did Tartuccio manage to fool you?
That sly bastard has caused us no little trouble, that's for sure. When he showed up in Restov and announced he was going to join the expedition, nobody suspected a thing. Yes, a gnome, yes, a sorcerer, but so what? Even after that terrible night, some of my people were willing to bet money on you being the spy.
Really?
His overconfidence was his downfall. Tartuccio's henchmen, it seems, imagined they could safely meet with Pataxian spies in the town's seedy underbelly. But Restov is the ancestral home of the Eldori, and Lady Jamandi is respected not only by the aristocracy and the common folk, but also by those on the other side of the law. We received a message from the slums. A good friend, who wished to remain anonymous, suggested the Sword Lords take a closer look at a certain guest from Patax. Jamandi immediately sent for me and ordered me to capture the spy, all very quietly, of course. He told us everything, and not only about Tartuccio. I doubt that Irovetti was pleased to hear of his agent's failure.
What can Pitaxian spies hope to find in the Stolen Lands?
Pataxian spies are much like magpies. They'll grab anything that catches their eye. Information, treasure, artifacts. This time King Irovetti had a chance to seize the entire Stolen Lands region, and at the Eldori's expense. I'll give you some advice for the future. Be wary of the Pataxian king. He's truly a snake of a man.
Garrus is the name of a noble house in Brevois, is it not? You're a noble, then?
Used to be. It's only a name now, nothing more. The House Garess are a noble family in Brevois. They own several mines in the Galushkin Mountains. My father Evan is cousin to Lord Howland Garess, but he's my father no longer. In any case, I brought shame upon my name and was punished accordingly. The family disowned me. I fled to Restov and took up the life of a simple mercenary, until I received an assignment here in the Stolen Lands.
Can you tell me why you were exiled? You asked me a favor. I'd say you owe me an explanation.
Fair enough. For a Garess, the prosperity of the house and the honor of the name stands above all else, and I was betrothed to a widow from another noble house. This union was of great importance to the family. However, 3 months before the wedding, I met a commoner girl, gentle and pure, and we fell in love. I would have rather died than leave my Tanya, so I decided to break off the engagement with my noble bride. I could never have expected what would follow. My father was furious. I'd set a pointless love affair above the interests of the house. He expelled me from the family and ordered to leave our lands under threat of death. And Tanya, her mother was seriously ill, and she stayed behind to care for her rather than follow me into exile. Thus, I was on my own, disgraced, without a name, and without love.
Oh, how sad.
Don't imagine that I ask for pity. Everyone gets what they deserve.
I'd say you deserved a bit of fate, Kirsten. True love should not be punished. That's a good answer. I hope you regret the things you've done. Duty should stand above emotion. Leave the past in the past and think of it no more. Well, what's a girl at least worth it? I'd say you deserved a bit of fate.
What's done is done.
I would know more of Avosgaras and your homeland.
Well then, ask away.
Tell me of the lands you grew up in.
House Garess owns a number of valleys and gorges in the Galushkin Mountains. The landscape makes these places easily defensible, and they're rich in ores and everything else the depths of the earth have to offer. It is a place of rare beauty. When I moved to Restov, I couldn't get used to it for a long time. There was nothing but sky between the roofs. No mountain peaks anywhere in sight.
Tell me of Avosgaras.
It is an old and renowned family, one of the most influential in Brevoy. A long time ago, the Garess house entered a pact with the dwarven clan of Golka. This proved to be of great benefit to both parties, and they've supplied the ore for our forges ever since. Lord Howland even took the son of the dwarven leader as his ward. Who would have known where this would lead? The same winter that Brevoy lost the Rogarvia dynasty, Howland's only natural son, Bren, went missing in the mountains. Thus, Toval Golka, the Lord's dwarven ward, became heir to House Garess. The lad has it tough, though. Too many believed Howland should have chosen someone of his own blood to be the heir. I would imagine my own father had similar plans for me, but we all know how that went.
Let's finish this conversation some other time.
As you wish.
I'll see you later. Farewell. Okay, I'll drop off some stuff I don't need, like that.
Careful now.
Cowardly traitors, sons of a pike, return the relic. Coward, turn, relic. Silly kobold. Go look your relic, your dungeon. Look on the bed and the table. Haha, silly kobold have no bed and no table. Search your eggs. You lose relic and we might accuse queen. Lies. Chief suits girl. That's silly. The kobold leader shakes his weapon at the insult. Lies. Chief scale. The kobold quiet gently copies the words and gestures of the chief, swinging his weapon. It seems both groups are but a breath away from battle. So warlike. It's like miniature versions of the Southern Imperial Chronicles. I don't wish to suffer such creatures on my future lands. Oh my god. Stop! What's going on here? The little mite jumps in place. Stranger! Stranger! You see? Yes! Silly kobold like might insult us. A magnificent queen. Lies! Might thief! Still relic from kobold. We revenge. Help us, stranger. This score is your own. Kobolds, tell me more about what happened. Chief. I name Fruit Scale. Kobold might live here long. Leave peace. But now, my thief still a relic. How do you know the relic was stolen by the mites? Oh, my tricksy. But Chief Fruit Scale is more tricksy. I call new shaman come. Shaman that took know who stole the relic. That good. That good. What is this relic? Oh, relic key. Kobold take relic and that sacred hall. Did you really attack the mites? Revenge! Might coward. Kobold come. Might run. We come. Take the relic. Go. Let they give back our relic. We give back there. And where is Shaman Startuk now? Oh, Shaman was dungeon. Did not enter sacred hall. Might collapse our entrance. Kobold of Wrath might. Tartuk is not a real kobold. He deceived you. Oh, Zeus skill not stupid. He no real kobold. The chief puffs up his chest, rejecting the insults. All is clear to me now. Might. I want to ask you a few questions. Small Might bows comically. I, Seneschal Vagic, here a magnificent warrior Queen Da. He points at his large companion, adorned with the hide of a wolf. Oh, this one. Queen defeats scary wolf battle, vanquish 100 enemies, charm 100's hearts. Queen Da, allow you speak her? May sit, we understand. Legs tremble when see such beauty. My queen, did you fight the kobolds? The Might Queen shakes her head sadly. We live here long, kobolds and mites. We live peace, friends, trade. Together hunt good shaggy animal. Got it, sweet. Long ago, Chief Kobold and our old king make good alliance. 2 branch old sycamore we take. Charm and give each to other. This be relic. Kobold have one, might have one. Not long ago, kobold come. Yell we thief. Take our relic. Silly kobold. So why do you need the relic? 2 relic. The key. Give entrance to sacred hall. There, under old sycamore. 1 key for kobold, 1 key for might. Each can go all fair. Why did the kobold think the relic was stolen by the mites? Kobold chief's silly, ugly old. He lose last mind. Listen new Shaman Tartak. Shaman not so ugly. But angry Trixie, say wicked might. I catch him and make crown from his scale. Pretty crown purple. Do you know where this purple scaled shaman is now? He prowled tension near our house. We see he wants, but not catch. Won't find shaman. Look on the ground. Very well. I have no more questions. I side with Kobold. You should make peace and search for the relic together, yeah. Never! The chief hisses in animal rage. Death to traitors! The Might Queen swings a blade. We know which to eat. Choose who support, stranger or enemy us all. I don't know. I would hear my companion's advice. Oh, I support either. Do you think they'll ever listen to you? Let us battle these little ones, both groups, and be done with it. It's up to you, but we should remember that living among such creatures could be dangerous. The kobolds and mites are aggressive, poorly organized, and unreliable. It's better to exile them, or not interfere, lest we're entangled in their unworthy deeds. The Might Queen scratches her nose with the tips of her sword. Oh, we accept. Stranger go peace our lands, but we know truth already. Kobold must pay for his stupid. Stranger go. Find out might thief. We hit might. Hit. I caught 7 Tartuk from underground and hit them bad. Okay. I don't know how I did that, but okay. I'm not neutral? Oh, neutral, good. Okay, so that's how it works. They're gonna kill each other.
The way seems clear.
Okay, don't mind me. Mites, sneaky mites.
Quiet footsteps.
Frogs. Damn frogs, my god.
Give the order.
I'm listening.
That's easy. Time to rob them of their treasures.
Okay, normal giant frogs are not so bad. Silver buckle.
As you order.
You see that?
Applause, please.
Ah.
Precisely.
Mite Hunter. Hello? An oversized mite approaches you. He raises his bald blue head with dignity, and his neck is decorated with stag-locks and a wolf's fang pendant. To his right walks a kobold, also swelling with conceit. A welcome peace zone. Here no war, no one attack. Only maybe fat wolf lord. He won't chew us. We must try. We kill him. Big reward. What did you say about wolves? Near long tree live back wolf. Big angry. Tell might and kobold bad thing. We maybe kill him easy, but won't take hunters away. Fine, I will kill the wolf leader. Who are you? Peaceful might and kobold hunt together. Was easy. Many might, many kobold hunt together. Now not. Why are you not fighting each other? War bad. Puddles blood. Scream loud. Might and kobold dead. Why fight? Dangerous. Hairy wolf around. Okay. Wise words. I think many people, not just mites and kobolds, could learn something from these creatures. Bah! Cowards! But we no fool. Go and be friends. No want war, but Miss Queen Da, big beauty. Miss Beauty? Suppose I'll go.
Quiet footsteps.
This is the walks.
The way seems clear. They should have known
More
better.
frogs.
Bring it!
You deserved it.
Kiss your life goodbye.
Just letting the ink dry.
Yes.
Careful now. Quiet footsteps.
What? Can climb?
I'm the best.
Okay. Oh my god, what is this? Rapier.
Applause, please.
Golden trinket.
It's just not my lucky day.
Oh no! Oh shit. Can I? Gonna save scum.
Damn this silly thing!
So you can try again when you load the save.
Next time. Damn this silly thing! The way seems clear.
Oh my god, how did I really succeed this roll before?
Damn this silly thing! Next time.
What?
Damn this silly thing!
I have one chance out of 4 to succeed. I don't know how I cannot make that.
I'm the best.
Okay.
Applause, please. Anything else?
One of lead blade, magic club. Okay. Hello, can I go up there? Nope.
The way seems clear. Success!
Success. Wow, that's a large place. Scorched fragment of a necklace. A crumpled letter. My dear Kenneth Planner, with your desire to pursue a new archaeological mission in mind, I spent a few hours in my library today and identified a location worthy of your research. In the northeastern part of the River Kingdoms lies a region called the Stolen Lands. Many antiquities can be found in such places. No doubt, an inquisitive researcher would be able to find old coins, significant cultural remnants, and even pieces of artifacts that might be restored. Naturally, you shall require the services of a specialist to evaluate your findings during your travels. I have no doubt of your ability to recruit such a specialist once you arrive in the Stolen Lands. Such contacts can typically be made in large cities or settlements. You would not want to return journey encumbered with items of scant value or interest. After all, before you set off, it is my obligation to warn you that this place is untamed and can be perilous. Watch not only for bandits and monsters, but also impassable swamps and dangerous open plains. Should you decide to visit the Stolen Lands, I strongly urge you, Kenneth, to hire a professional guide, and better yet, guards. It is wise to take precautions. Oh well, let's grab everything. More kobolds.
Quiet footsteps.
Not gonna get in there right now. Elk. I wanna fight those elks.
What's that?
I failed.
Oh
I'm
no.
sorry.
Precisely.
Why is there a trap here? That's weird.
Blood for Gorum!
Terrible mistake.
What? My god.
This requires your attention.
Applause, please.
The way seems clear.
Overgrown
Damn
passage.
that silly thing!
What?
Tear them blood for Gorum! They go down!
Oh my god. I don't know if I should have done that.
I'm writing you out of our story. I see something.
Gonna go back. They're sleeping. Magical leather armor. Should I attack them? I mean, they're bandits.
serves you right. Can you make an epic pose? Need inspiration.
Oh my god, he has a lot of health. Okay. Races. Daggers. Studded leather. Heavy crossbow. Light shield. Where's the armor? Brace of armor +1. Where's my magical leather armor? There it is.
Anything else? Just letting the ink
Here
dry.
I am. See?
How come we never find healing potions? That's weird.
Here.
Damn this silly thing!
This requires your attention.
The way seems clear.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me!
Oh, a new level! Finally! Yeah, so this is Valerie. She's gonna be a fighter, yeah. Tawashin training. At third level, the Tawashin specialist gains armor training as normal, but while he employs a Tower Shield, the armor penalty is reduced by 3, and the maximum dexterity bonus allowed by his Tower Shield increased by 2. Okay. Okay, athletics, knowledge world, law nature. Feet, okay, armor focus. My god, so many choices. Shield focus, maybe. I mean, that would be... What's alertness doing? +2 perception, no. Combat mobility, no. Dazzling display, left hand die hard. Endurance. Great fortitude. Improve initiative. Improved north. Persuasive. I feel like shield focus would be very thematic. Barbarian, yeah. Danger sense. +1 on reflex saves, +1 dodge bonus. Oh, against attack by traps. Knowledge nature, yes. Perception, yes. Mobility and athletics. Weapon focus. Oh my god, which kind of weapon is it that she has? It's a bastard sword, right? It's a bastard sword. Okay. Weapon focus, bastard sword. Or maybe dodge. No, that's gonna be it. Should it be a fighter or a rogue? Defensive parry. Okay. Wait, I want to see something. Duelist. Combat mobility. Persuasion, yes. Athletics. Piranha strike. Unwilling light weapons. Can choose to take a -1 penalty on all attack melee weapons. Attack rolls. Slashing grace. Oh, I already have that. Combat mobility. Okay. Wait. Combat mobility. Okay. Bard. Skill focus trickery. Unversed. No. Inspire competence. A bard of 3rd level of higher can use his performance to help allies succeed a task. They must be within 30 feet and able to see and hear the bard. They get a +2 competence bonus on all skill checks as long as they continue to hear the bard's performance. This bonus increased by +1. That's good. That's good. Trickery. Okay. There's Arcana. Law religion. Perception. I think I need perception. Lincoln performance. The effective bardic performance carry on even after you have stopped performing. Point blank shot. Oh, yes. Okay. So I want another spell. Because fear, grease. You do laughter. Touch of graciousness. Unbreakable heart. Morale, vanish. Okay. Cure light wound. I already have. Oh, I see now. I've got those, so I don't have to take them. Okay. Hypnotism. Not sure. Not sure what I want to do. Not going to be very effective, this. I want to try that.
Quiet footsteps. Precisely.
What for Gorum?
I am yours
Stay
to
on your
command.
toes.
Well,
I do things my way.
My god. Why are those potions so ineffective?
What's that?
That's easy.
More wolves? Oh, we can talk to those ones. The beast before you is unusually large, and its eyes especially angry. Its menacing grin might almost be taken for a smirk. Greetings, traveler. Before you draw your weapon, I wish to say I see no reason for feuding between us. We might even be of some use to each other. Wait, why is this wolf talking? Is it magical or something? I am no wolf, female. I am a warg. Surprising you could live to your age without learning the difference. Well, it's never too late to teach a lesson to an insolent two-legged morsel. The beast slowly licks its teeth. Who are you calling a morsel, you pelt? Amiri glares at the beast, her hand on the sword. Your words will not save you. You say we could be useful to each other? Who are you? You may call me Graruk. I've lived here far longer than the rulers of those foolish tribes. I have seen much and eaten many. You say we could be useful to each other? What do you know of the war between the kobolds and mites? Only that my back enjoys it. Of course, I only eat fresh meat. You say we could be useful to each other? Bring me someone delicious. 3 or 4 bodies would be enough, and I, as a sign of gratitude, will tell you where an old traveler buried his chest. An old traveler, you say? A very old, lean, and favorless trail traveler. If you're hungry, then hunt. I see no point in interfering with the natural order of things. Well, as you wish, but consider my offer. You may yet think of something. Wait, didn't the others test of the wargs kill the warg northeast of the old sycamore? Can I kill it?
Quiet footsteps.
don't hesitate.
The world would not save you. We cannot leave such a dangerous animal live in our future lands. Slay the beast. Good. I love fresh meat.
You!
Your death awaits.
Tear them apart!
Oh my god.
I can't.
How many? Wait, how? What? How many of them are there?
A terrible mistake.
Apparently it was.
I'll survive. I always survive.
What a miserable last chapter.
Okay, I think I'm not strong enough to do that. Artificial flower, what?
The way seems clear.
They're really going at it.
Quiet footsteps.
This requires your attention.
Beautiful woman, fouled beyond recognition. Her fingers still clench a torn leather leash. Lab journal. Went into the woods. Into the woods, found many roots, pine, cones, flowers, and a dead squirrel. Scott, little I can make of that. I must consider where I might gain rarer ingredients from experiments. Some damnable raccoons got into the hut while I was exploring the woods, broke all the glassware. The only things left are 10 flat-bottom glass tubes, 5 round-bottom flasks, a couple of porcelain mortars, 3 pestles, and the precious spiral. A good thing all the parts are still there. So many good chemicals wasted. Shame. Need to lock everything up in the closet. Tried to finish the experiment today, the one I started at the old lab. Oh my god. Raccoon, boring. Observation day. Subjects like going forward with wait, what? Today an old lady came from the nearby village, asking me to make her goats a little more milk. I had to help. I'm in desperate need of money. Oh my, why must I spend my time so? Third attempt at the crystallization experiment. Broke the last round bottom flask. I got my tutor calling me ham-handed. What? Finally got a chance. I got Miss Founder dying out in the woods. I was barely breathing, and ants were swarming all over her. Who is she? What happened to her? It's the opportunity I've been waiting for. With great effort, I managed to drag her to the hut, remove her clothes, and hide her behind the bags in the corner. Enough wasting my talents and trifles. It's time for actions. In case of contact with kin, wash off immediately. What? Subject has survived. Had to tie her up and gag her. My god. Early stages of festering. Oh my god. My living experiment. The subject has grown larger several times. He is now strangely quiet. Oh, it's the thing. It's this thing. Oh my god, what did you do? Five armor class. I don't know if I should use that.
Precisely.
To victory!
Some kind of feline?
That's easy.
This war. Okay. What is this? The couple lying in the middle of the patch calls out to you, judging by the sorry state of his scales. He is the eldest of the group. His red eyes squint from the light, and his throat struggles to form words. A patch of celestial radish. Yikes, radishes. We grew them back in my village. One day, when I was reading a book, my pa grabbed it from me and threw it into fire. What? But he made me go pick radishes. It was autumn, and the ground was wet and cold. And there were worms everywhere. Not that radish. The oldest couple lifts his head from the ground and tries to focus his eyes on you. There are enough radishes for everyone. You mustn't forbid others from using what grows freely in the forest. I will dig out as much as I need. I don't know all of it, and will leave half of what I dig out for you. Good deal. What are you doing here? Shoot the radish. Search for secret truth. Okay. Why don't you join the war against the mites? Mites silly, but so skull also. There are more important things in life. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we have the radishes. They're getting high on the radishes.
Quiet footsteps.
get it.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Magical dueling sword.
I'm hungry.
God.
When we stop.
Yes. Uh, oh my god. How many things do I have to drop?
Applause, please.
The way seems clear.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
There are enough supplies to encamp once.
Resting.
What? What? What is this?
A terrible mistake. A terrible mistake.
Avenge me! Avenge me! This won't kill me. We'll survive. I always
Oh
survive.
my god, what is this?
They should have known better.
Okay, I don't think I can do that. I should not spend the night here.
What's that?
What is
The
he
way
talking
seems
about?
clear.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
What? Sickle. Copper ring.
Quiet footsteps.
There's way too much randomness in this.
Done.
She said she saw something, but I don't see anything. went almost everywhere except there. Coldion, what does Coldion do? It's demon fake witches. Okay. So there is a way to kill this creature.
Precisely.
My god, what is this?
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Your sword is so heavy. Maybe you should carry a smaller weapon and wear more serious armor.
Yeah, right. Why do I need armor? My enemies can barely raise their hands before they fall on the ground. That wouldn't be so easy if I was swinging a toothpick.
Nora suddenly awoke inside the house. Dogs were howling fiercely not far away. It smelled like burning. The wooden walls were steaming hot, and smoke was wreathing beneath the low ceiling. Wait, I already lived that. Tried to open the door. Nora pushed the door with her shoulder, but it wouldn't budge. The flames were starting to crawl up the walls, and Nora grew short of breath, and she sat down heavily on the floor. In Nora's skin felt cold. She heard the murmur of the water and the soft lapping of waves. But opening her eyes, she saw a rocky river bottom and a bloated body tangled in green water weeds. The grown man's empty gaze was fixed upon Nora. The drawn man's mouth opened slowly, and a hoarse whisper said, "Strike river, Nora." At this moment, Nora finally awoke, drenched in sweat. Okay. exhausted. My god. Can I camp again?
You practice so much, and always by yourself. Aren't you tired of doing the same lunges over and over again? How about we work together?
Fine, why not? But it won't replace my practice. For me, the most important asset in battle is discipline, self-control, and iron will.
That's easy.
Okay.
Quiet footsteps.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me! I'm writing you out of our story. Serves you right.
My god. Okay.
The way seems clear. Careful now. Quiet footsteps.
Lighting. Sometimes you will come across locations shrouded in darkness, such as caverns or catacombs. To find your way around, you can use lanterns, torches, or the light spell.
I will not be trifled with.
So how do you use
This
them?
thing's useless.
Friends, chief, wait. Many traps. Follow me. Do you know where Shaman Darkduck is? Don't know, asks Chief. What lies ahead? Humans make, then leave. Coupled come. Leave work. Leave work. Was might passage. No more. Might thief. Might ambush attack. We break passage. Lose big chest. Goats. Can't go deep. Scary. Angry might bug. White bug is down there. Very well, let's go.
You see that?
Anything else?
Precisely.
I see something. Applause, please.
What's that?
Applause, please.
That's easy.
Would you look at that? Lindsay the Magnificent? Lindsay the Illustrious?
The way seems
Something
clear.
more simple, like Lindsay the Great? Maybe Lindsay the Indecisive. I failed. I'm sorry.
But our journey into the mysterious dungeon brought us by twists and turns to an old mine. A huge hatch in the floor blocked our way. Its panels were half open and squeaked angrily, threatening to plunge careless adventurer into the abyss below. It stretched from wall to wall, making it impossible to simply walk around this deadly trap. Break bad. We turned around and saw a kobold sitting on the ground beside a broken lever. The kobold was holding his head in his hands, but sensing us, he jumped up. Stop you go, you fall. All go, all fall. Sorrow, sorrow. Try to jump the door. Success. Using equal parts wisdom and dexterity, we jumped the luminous hatch. Now we could proceed without fear. Thus the darkness of the yawning abyss was found roundly defeated. Okay.
I see something.
Oh, fucking spiders.
Quiet footsteps.
Would you look at that? Anything else?
To victory!
Tear them apart!
Your death awaits.
You deserved it. Applause, please.
Careful now. If there's gold, it's mine.
Those surely were left here by human miners long ago. The kobolds somehow managed to repair them.
Precisely.
I see something. You're but a footnote in our story. my last wishes. It's just not my lucky day.
We will prevail!
Quiet footsteps. The way seems clear.
Well,
Engineering. Oh, that's a big fire.
That's easy.
Okay, so what's going on over here? Kobold seems to be good at curing hides and decorating their caves with them. Mushrooms, okay. Kobolds. Paintings made with soot. It seems like they're supposed to portray dragons, but most just look like cows with wings. Okay, okay. Now we're art critics now.
Quiet footsteps.
Shamans. The training. I don't really understand, because sometimes you can just collect everything and sometimes you get attacked because you took something. Not very consistent. The kobolds have turned the skull of a dragon-like creature into an object of worship. Ah. Okay, so there's nothing more here. Should I go over there? No, I think I'm gonna stop now, because it's getting late. Yeah, we're gonna stop here for tonight. Well, I don't know, I'm still having some mixed feelings about all this. There's a lot of good in the writing. It's still weird. The difficulty is weird. Maybe I should have played in easy mode. And yeah, managing all the health and potions. I don't know, it's kind of annoying. But we're going to continue that anyway. We're going to continue that soon. So in the meantime, please take care, stay safe, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.